Line, Mr. Msimanga, thank you for being with us. I guess for a lot of people, the questions being raised, why can't you be mayor, still campaign for the party and become premier if that opens up in the future? Why can't you do both? Are you really telling us the real reasons for your departure?
Good evening, and good evening to the listeners at home. I think, one of the things that is very much important for me is that we don't need to shortchange the people of, the city and indeed the people of the province of Gauteng. One of the things that, is now underway is that I now need to put 100% of my efforts, my time behind the campaign. And I cannot do that and also be able to then be at NACO meetings, be, in community meetings, and then be at all the other Section 79 meetings or whatever the meetings that may be. I need to make sure that I focus, because the numbers are showing us that, it is possible that we can actually win, the province. And this is why the party is putting so much resources into this particular campaign, and actually putting all its effort and support behind me. All I can do is respond to that by ensuring that I'm able to give my undivided attention to this particular campaign and ensure that we put the best fight ever.
Was there any problem with you staying in this post as mayor between you and your own party? How's your relationship with your own party?
No, my relationship with the party is very good. I mean, why would the party put me as the candidate for the second best battleground that the DA is fighting, and put so much resources if there was any doubt that we will be able to then do it? So the relationship is very, very good with the party. The relationship is very good with the caucus. The relationship is very good, on the ground. I've been talking to people throughout the day. Yes, one or two people will criticize, but a lot of, responses that we've been getting since the announcement has been made this morning has been very positive to say we are hoping that, we'll do well in Gauteng come May this year. And that's what I'm taking forward, and that's what we're going to be focusing on.
Do you believe you've failed when it comes to coalition politics? Many, I think, in your own party would agree that it seems like coalition politics may be with us for a while, the future for many parts of South Africa. But both the EFF, the ANC, both gunning for you, they couldn't work together in the end. That's why you survived.
Well, let's break the statement that you just made into a number of issues. One, there's no fight between me and the EFF. There might have been a motion of no confidence that had been proposed, but never took place, as you would know. There have been issues about communication that had been highlighted, and we addressed that, and we had been smooth sailing ever since. We're the only coalition government in South Africa, where we have passed our budget without anybody voting against, the budget. So that says something about our ability to find each other and work with each other in these difficult times. That's number one. Number two, you're raising the issue about, whether the coalition works. And I say, yes, the coalition works. And we like it or not, South Africa has a future where coalitions are going to be the order of the day. So we better find a way of perfecting those and making it work if we are serious about saving the people of this beautiful country of ours. And as it has been before, I've always said that, whoever comes into my office or whoever comes into our office and want to talk about issues of party politics instead of issues that are advancing the well-being of our people, then I'm not going to entertain that. And this is why we've been able to find each other in most cases, because at the end of the day, the resident or the voter who have put us in there to make sure that their lives are better off is the issues that they want to put is addressed. And if we can do that, then we can agree on an issue that they're putting on the table.
But it hasn't been smooth, and the ANC is saying you knew about a 12 billion rand irregular contract, questioning your very integrity.
Well, the funny thing is the ANC says a whole lot of things all the time. And you think you're talking to somebody who's bipolar. At one moment, they're saying you. The next moment, when we are bringing the matter to council, they don't want to deal with the matter in council. So we've always said, choose a side. Whether you want to deal with the matter, you want to play politics. We put the matter. They said that they thought that we were going to actually run and hide behind laws or and drag the matters, long and not address the matters. But we've decided that we're going to address the matters. We took the matters to council. We took reports to council. And what happened when we took the matters to council? They didn't want to deal with the matters because for them, the issue of dealing with the matters in a report was not what they wanted to do. All they wanted to do was to prolong the issues and play them in the public face.
Are your hands clean, Mr. Msimanga? Are your hands clean?
I was accused of corruption, and I have gone as far as suing the people that have accused me of that and said, put evidence on the table, and that's where I stand.
All right, City of Tshwane outgoing executive mayor saying he will focus on his premiership, the candidacy there, and the DA has a chance there. Solly Msimanga.